This webisode features comedian David Sheehan.
I got a shot,
Das gut.
and it's just for you. And I got a shot, and it tastes like Elmer's glue. And I got... Hey, look everybody, it's Dave Sheehan. What is that in your hands?
What are your pants?
Oh man, that comes prepared. Thank you so much, Dave Sheehan.
I hope you don't mind. Those are actually mine. When I left my house to come here, I was wearing those, but I got inspired, so I stopped at Kohl's. I bought these, and so you might just want to throw those in the laundry before you do anything with them, is all I'm trying to say.
Thank you for that. And have a seat. Thanks.
This is a nice place.
Thank you. We aim to please.
Are these chips real?
Yeah, it's not a problem. You can actually have actual corn chips. Actual corn chips.
I don't know if there's like the bar equivalent of wax fruit where you want to eat it.
We're high budget here. Just don't fuck around with the duck. You gotta make sure he keeps drinking. He gets very angry.
Is it vodka?
You don't want to know. He gets very angry.
I can tell.
Yeah. He'll keep doing that for, the night.
All right.
He's thirsty. Customary in my show, you're new here, so I have to pour you a shot.
All right.
So I did a little research. I saw some of your comedy live, which was really, really good, by the way.
Thank you.
It was awesome. And we know someone in common, Richard Sear.
Yes.
Hi, Rich. He's invariably watching and going,
You're mentioning my name!
You will do a shot. You seem like a pretty easygoing, basic, kind of simple. So I'm going with a nice, basic, easygoing shot. This is called ABC. I will do one of these with you.
I like the first ingredient so far.
Yes, the letter A.
For amaretto.
Letter B.
This is getting better by the letter.
Ooh, I really wanted to go.
I really hope the C isn't chloroseptic.
Clorox.
That might be better than chloroseptic. Have you ever had a sore throat?
Oh my god. Well, they had the spray, and then they had the lozenges, right?
I only had the spray.
Yeah, what'd you think of that? Not so much?
No. Sawintrio. I said that right?
Why not?
Okay.
That's for you.
ABC.
Cointro!
It sounds nerdier when you say it.
I got the glasses. That makes me nerdy. All right, enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that smells good. Ouch, and it's lovely.
That's very good. Faint hint of Rohypnol in there?
A little bit.
Okay.
You'll let me know if your bottom's sore later.
Well, you have my pants.
Ouch! Oh!
That's
Yikes!
true.
Oh! Yikes! Oh! Ouch! Yikes!
Tomorrow I'm going to do DEF. Death.
All right, what's that going to be?
I don't know. Deviled egg extract?
What is that?
I don't know.
I want to try it.
I'm going to have to make it.
All right. Next time I'm here.
I'll make deviled eggs. I'll evaporate it, capture the essence.
I would like to try
I could do that.
Next time I'm here.
Deviled egg extract, eggnog, and frangelico?
I'm sold. Although, if you really want to be grammatically specific, deviled egg extract, eggnog, and frangelico really spells deef.
Deef.
But deviled egg extract is one ingredient, so that's kind of not applicable.
Either way, who's had deef? Nobody.
There's no Deef Jam Records.
Yeah, that's true. There's no Deef Leopard.
There is not.
And if there is, they're probably in, Tennessee or
I
something.
know, it's like Pour Some Wheat Flour on Me. Terrible songs. You don't want to see them. Dr. Pepper is the Deef.
Would you like a Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper shot?
What?
Drink. I think I have some amaretto, which begins with the letter
I
A.
saw it earlier. I just noticed the Seagram's clock in the corner there. That's cool.
Yeah, that's... I wanted to get the Seagram's VO clock, but I can't find it
Is that
anywhere.
one digital?
No, it's very analog. Incredible. More analog than that.
How does the VO distinguish it from the traditional?
It has a letter V and a letter O. Now, normally I would never, ever be seen even holding this.
That isn't beer.
I agree. But it is the sort of beer you use to do this particular drink.
What are you doing?
Wow. I like that we're whispering. Here's the trick. In order to do what we're about to do, you need to drink this fast. I'm not going to pour a full one, because that would mean chugging a pint plus more.
And
that's not a good idea.
my throat muscles aren't ideal for, like, if somebody gives me an Irish car bomb, I know you're supposed to that, but I can't.
Yeah.
By the time I get to the bottom, that Irish cream is Irish cottage cheese.
Right.
And I still drink it out in principle, but...
Sure, but we're going to do this way. This is a terrible idea. By the way, this is the worst idea I've had all night. But it's also the best idea I've had all night. That's the one thing I can guarantee, is that it'll taste really, really...
Who are you trying to convince, me or you?
Me. Yeah.
What is this called? Irish car repair?
Depth charge.
A good liqueur did slightly improve the non-beer you poured.
That is the
first.
worst beer.
So it makes it tolerable, but again, I can't chug. I'm not a chugger.
I did something wrong.
Why?
I make mistakes. I'm human.
What did you do?
I opened this bottle. Which means that we either have to oh gosh.
There's more? I thought you finished it.
I finished that.
You opened a second.
I told you I did. I just said I opened the second one, which means we either have to
Do that again?
Either you have to drink this beer.
Not it. All right, you have to come. You're a bartender. You have to come up with something creative to do with that.
Throw it out. What I just did with it was the most creative thing I could do with it.
Step it up, then. Bring it up.
I could put 2 shots in it. Because more is better.
That's not too bad.
However, all right, we're going to do this like comedians and musicians. We have a not very good joke. We have to make that better.
Okay.
How? It's already essentially water.
Have you ever made pancakes?
On
You're
a
pointing
griddle.
at the ceiling.
On a griddle upstairs in the kitchen.
But the batter,
Sure.
which one of the ingredients is usually water.
True. I don't know if I'd put that in a pancake.
Why not? This is like water with a different name.
Because there's no kitchen down here.
All right, but at least then you'd have a purpose and it wouldn't go to waste. You don't want to make pancakes?
That's like, it's less than water. It's sub-water.
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 Yes.
H2O, just H.
But have you ever had beer bread?
Yes.
That's good.
It is.
What about pancakes? You don't have to do it right now.
But that's real. Okay, the beer they use in beer bread is real beer.
It can be.
It should be.
But it can also be, I don't like this stuff. This is not beer. And
I wouldn't
dispose
fry chicken in this.
But what if you had like a big batch and you could just dump one of these and 1 or 2
That's a
bottles
big
of real
batch.
beer? It is.
That's a
But it's a way, because I don't like wasting stuff.
right.
Because I feel like resources and, the world and all
Sure.
that. And this there's water in this and
Mostly.
other ingredients. But there's water in this, and that can help a person.
So I think the best thing we could do with this bottle is probably dump it and keep the glass.
I still think...
This is about, what is this beer worth? If you were to buy this at a bar, you'd pay
5.
tops.
Yeah.
Tops.
Yeah.
But I could get 10 cents
With a
in
lot.
glass,
Yeah.
which somehow feels worth more than the $5.
I haven't completely let go of the pancakes thing.
I'm getting that. You're a breakfast kind of Sunday morning kind of guy.
Sometimes. But this is admittedly special water,
Special water.
which you use water in pancake mix. It's like
You're really...
Bisquick and water. There's things you can put that in.
That's not even real
Bisquick and
baking.
Bud. B&B.
Biscuit. So you can have a bed and breakfast. Maybe that's what I should do. I should take the bar to a bed and breakfast.
But this is where they sit at night.
That's right.
Before they go to
I
bed.
can't let go of the bar.
No.
This is what I've wanted my entire
This is
life.
where they sit at night before they go to bed at 7 o'clock, because that's how B&P people are. And then when they wake up in the morning, Bud Light pancakes. But you don't call them that, because who the hell would want to drink or eat Bud Light pancakes?
So what do you call it? That's what you need. You need a name that people will want.
Here's the name.
Because they want it slightly badass, I'm thinking. Or at least tough. No? I don't know.
Here's what
You're
you
a bed and
call
breakfast. How tough can you be?
Here's what you call them.
Pancakes. Done.
They won't
They
know.
won't know. They won't know. It's got wheat and barley.
It's grains. Or mock grains, whatever they put in there.
It's from St. Louis. What else do I need to know?
Missouri or like Massachusetts?
We don't
'Cause
know.
Popular city names often appear in other states.
Women should not drink this. So women should
Neither
probably-
should men.
Nobody should drink this.
Does it say that?
Nobody should drink this.
Doug Epps.
So you're how long have you been doing comedy for? I'm curious.
June will be 14 years.
14 years.
Sounds like a long time when you say it like that.
So we know Richard. We have that person in common, which means we also have Joanna in common. So you are on Richard's Claw video.
Yes. Yep.
What do you do on here?
I would imagine that since it's his DVD recording, that I'll be one of the warm-up acts prior to him taking the stage and
Gotcha.
clawing the room.
One of the things that I thought when I was watching you, for a half a second, there was a little ingredient of Stephen Wright in there. Who influences you? Where do you get your stuff? How does that happen?
One of my favorites is Louis Black.
Yeah, he's great.
Most of my act was traditional material, like you'd hear most guys doing, and then only about 2 years ago, I started coming up with lines I thought would be good as standalone one-liners, which is what you're alluding to in this.
Right.
So that is really only about 2 years old now.
Oh wow.
I have a decent amount of traditional material. So at this point, if I need to do a full-length set, like 20, 25 minutes, what I've been doing would be maybe a little more than half traditional, and then the one-liner, because overall, those have been getting a lot of...
That stuff was great. Have you ever noticed that a lot of musicians want to be comedians, and a lot of comedians want to be musicians?
I haven't seen that directly, but again, I don't have much musical background. Like, if you need me to play the triangle in a band, it's not going to go
I don't have a triangle here, but I do have...
It's okay, because it's not going to go well. Like I hold
There's only
the
3
triangle-
sides to learn.
Yeah, but I hit over here, and I'm holding it over... It's terrible. If you can't be funny, at least be interesting.